The Conservative Party of Canada has officially released their platform now. Canada First for a change. So compared to the Liberal platform, the Conservative platform has very few promises related to Indigenous people. But where they do have them, they definitely stand out. Overall, the main section dealing with Indigenous affairs is titled Indigenous Prosperity and Ownership. This section includes action items like creating a First Nations resource charge, a Canadian Indigenous Opportunities Fund, and an Indigenous Outcomes Fund, all of which are basically mechanisms to bolster, you guessed it, Indigenous participation in commercial and resource/industrial projects. The only item that actually has a dollar amount attached to it would be the $25 million they promised to enhance Indigenous language media initiatives. They also want to, quote, add our Indigenous people back onto the passport. I thought we were done using the possessives. Notably absent is anything about truth and reconciliation, UNDRIP, or murdered and missing Indigenous women and girls. Those don't come up in the platform at all. Yeah, to me, what is most striking about this platform is the places that Indigenous people aren't included, even when we should be. For example, one of the highlighted action items is to greenlight all of the permits to develop the Ring of Fire within 6 months of taking office. This, of course, ignores the fact that the key reason why these projects haven't gone ahead to date is because First Nations and rights-holding Indigenous people haven't given their consent for these projects to go ahead. Shouldn't be a roadblock at all. There are also a lot of other promises related to fast-tracking resource and industrial projects, developing Arctic military bases, selling off Crown lands to corporations, and just dozens of things that they cannot reasonably or legally do without Indigenous people at the helm. Where the Liberal platform rehashes a lot of what we've already seen and maybe isn't very ambitious in its scope, to me at least, this Conservative platform stands to take us quite a few steps backwards. At least the title is truthful. Canada First.